Yeah, me too. We're going to have so many backups, the backups.
And we ask that you silence all phones. Please do not block the aisles during processional and recessional. Out of courtesy for all our graduates, we ask that you remain in the venue until all diplomas have been awarded and the recessional is completed. Immediately following the ceremony, you are invited to attend the reception in Alumni Hall on the Fisher College campus. All those who are able, please rise and welcome the Fisher College class of 2023 as they enter the hall.
All right.
Good morning. Please remain standing. My name is Alexandra Barch, and I am the chairman of the board of Fisher College, and I hereby declare the 119th commencement ceremonies of Fisher College are open. Please pay heed to Professor Greg Schnitzbaum, who will give our invocation.
Good morning, especially moms. We love you. Poet John Keats famously remarked that the greatest writers are those who are, quote, capable of being in uncertainties, mysteries, doubts, without any irritable reaching after fact and reason. Now, of course, as scholars and students and professionals, we're always reaching after fact and reason. But all of us, not just poets like Keats, must also find some way to give peace with so much that we will never explain or understand. Some of us might do this through a particular faith we share with others, or perhaps we find a separate path for our own personal beliefs. We might even simply rejoice in awe and wonder that anything and anyone can be at all. So I'd like to invite you to observe a moment of silence to contemplate whatever it is that puts you at ease with the uncertainties, mysteries, and doubts of life. But if nothing springs to mind, I have a suggestion. Just think of all the people, whether they're able to be here with us today or not, who have loved you, supported you, and you will always love and support in return. One moment, please. Thank you. So let us dedicate this ceremony to our love and support for each other and to Mom for tomorrow. And now I'd like to introduce the president of Fisher College, Stephen Rich.
Thank you, Greg. Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. Trustees, distinguished guests, members of the faculty, staff, and our distinguished graduates of the class of 2023, it's my very great pleasure to welcome you to the 119th Fisher College Commencement. It's so nice to be able to celebrate such an accomplishment with all of you. Fisher's College community also extends our warmest congratulations to all receiving degrees today. I am proud of the special achievement and the remarkable potential of this graduating class. Today, approximately 300 undergraduate students will graduate as part of the class of 2023 and will be recognized for the completion of their degree. There will be also approximately 80 graduate degree students attending a separate commencement at the end of June. Graduates, there are challenges in the world that you must face. The truth is, every generation will face challenges, but it's up to you to go out into the world and to create and seize your opportunities. As Winston Churchill once said, the pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity, the optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. There were valuable life lessons learned at your time at Fisher that will serve you well as you pursue your future goals. These include adaptability, problem solving, use of technology, and critical thinking. With these qualities and with the education you have attained, you will have the skills to pursue your dreams. Members of the class of 2023, the world is yours to make better. As Nelson Mandela famously said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Now, I'm going to quote Rihanna. Anyone know who Rihanna is? Who said, "If you don't live your life, who will? You're all put in the hard work, and now it's time to live your life. We are immensely proud of what you have accomplished, and heartfelt congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you good luck, and may you all reach your goals. Congratulations, class of 2023. I would now like to welcome to the podium Dr. Janet Kuza, Vice President of Academic Affairs.
Thank you, President Rich, and good morning, graduates, families, and friends. As mentioned, my name is Janet Kuzer, and I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs at the college. And on behalf of the faculty, I would like to offer our congratulations on your achievement. We're honored to be part of your educational journey and know this education will serve you well as you move on in the personal and professional pursuits of your life. Each year we have two valedictorians, one from the Division of Graduate and Professional Studies, or GPS as we refer to it, and one from the traditional Boston campus division. At this time, I would like to recognize our valedictorian for the Division of Graduate and Professional Studies. This graduate exemplifies the hard work and determination of the students who complete their education in GPS. Although she started on a traditional path, life interrupted that process and brought with it alternative joys and accomplishments, including her wonderful family who are here with her today. In 2008, she took a Fisher College cohort class at an early childhood center in support of her lead teacher credential. And then she returned to Fisher sometime later to begin working on her bachelor's degree. She took some breaks. She took one class at a time in order to balance her work and her personal life, which really personifies everything that our GPS division was created for and offers for students. She's grown in her career and is now a center director. Today is the culmination of that hard work and perseverance. She hopes to pursue her master's degree in the future for further personal and professional growth, and it's clear to me she has the motivation and determination to accomplish whatever she chooses. Although I offered her the opportunity to speak, she politely declined, but I'd like to ask her to step forward to be awarded a gift on behalf of the college. Please join me in congratulating our 2023 GPS valedictorian, Tracy Pomerleau. Next, I would like to introduce our Boston campus valedictorian and student speaker. This graduate took advantage of every opportunity presented to her at Fisher College. She was an active member and vice president of the drama club, demonstrating her many talents. In addition to the performing arts, she's also a nature photographer with numerous contributions to this year's Charles Viewer. As for academic accomplishments, she has many. Not only is she the valedictorian, she also received the Management Program Department Award, is the president of our chapter of the Golden Key Honor Society, is a member of the National Society for Leadership and Success, participated in the college's Habitat to Humanity trip this year, and is a member of the honors program at Fisher College. Her honors thesis was titled Learning to Lead, How Summer Camps Build Leaders in the Workforce. And I would say this is very on brand for Emily, as I imagine she has always been a leader and will continue to be so as she pursues her future goals. So please join me in welcoming Emily to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Kuzer. And thank you, members of the Board of Trustees, President Rich, staff, faculty, families, and guests for coming out here today to celebrate this achievement with us. To my fellow graduates, most of you know me as the confident student leader who seems to be everywhere around campus. You watched me get up in front of 100 people and participate in a dance-off during bingo night. You've seen me in the drama club shows, helping run events for student life. and fast walking through the halls to get from a class to one of my many on-campus jobs. However, I haven't always been this version of myself. When I first came to Fisher, I was a quiet, reserved freshman who was 1,000 miles away from home. I spent my first semester here living between class and my dorm room. I didn't know anyone and nobody knew me. Luckily, this only lasted one semester. I decided to get involved after that. I slowly became more and more visible around campus. The more I put myself out there, the more confidence I grew in my own abilities. As I got to know you all, I discovered that many of you had similar experiences. By the time we reach the end of our college journey, most of us are no longer just students. We are student leaders, student athletes, and student workers. We take part in or even run the clubs and organizations here. We now know how impactful different opportunities can be. We did not just join the Fisher community, we became it. And we became better versions of ourselves along the way. We got to know our strengths, our personal work styles, and our many abilities. This college is a true community. We build each other up, support one another's goals, and are always ready to lend a helping hand. Thank you to everyone here today who made a positive impact on my college experience. I hope I did the same for some of you along the way. Fisher has been more than just a school to me. It became a home away from home. The Fisher community encourages everyone to get involved. From our years here, we all gained life experience, social connections, and memories that will last a lifetime. We each have a different path in life that brought us here today, and our time at Fisher has better prepared us to face whatever comes next. Every single one of you is capable of greatness. Today, you have proven your ability to commit to your goals and persevere through the process. Let the lessons you learned influence your future endeavors. Learn from every experience. Be the best version of yourself, and never lose sight of the life you desire. All of you have the ability to direct your own paths in life. Never forget who you were yesterday or who you want to be tomorrow. You impact every community you enter. It's up to you to be proactive and make that impact a positive one. After I found out that I would have the honor of standing up here today, and after I finished the last assignment and last exam of my degree, I was surprised that I didn't feel like basking in the moment and celebrating. Instead, my mind immediately turned to the question, what next? All of these plans and goals and upcoming responsibilities swirled around in my mind. Many of you may be asking yourselves this as well, what next? However, we should be asking, what now? The word now implies the present, this moment. It's so easy to get caught up in all of our long-term dreams and goals. If we aren't in the place in life we want to be, we say, next time will be different. The next job will be better. We tell ourselves that someday we'll have the life we want. Someday we'll get a career in the right industry. Someday we'll live in the right place, meet the right people, try that new hobby, check that item off our bucket list. Unfortunately, someday never quite seems to be today. Well, I propose that we change that. Make today the day you've been putting off for so long. Wake up each morning and decide to take that next step towards your goals, towards the life you want. Enjoy the moment, direct your own path in life, and make the most of every experience and opportunity that comes your way. You never know which small impact will make the biggest difference. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2023.
I now have the distinct honor of introducing our honorary degree recipient and keynote speaker, Chris Meyer. An acclaimed Hollywood producer and founder of CEO of Mudhouse Media, an Emmy-nominated, award-winning producer who has worked for the past 20 years with the comic duo The Farley Brothers under the production banner Corundum Entertainment, whose blockbuster movies included There's Something About Mary, Me, Myself, and Irene, Shallow Hal, Hall Pass, Fever Pitch, and Dumber and Dumber 2, to name a few. His movies have resulted in over $2 billion in box office sales. Producer of a documentary of Red Sox pitcher Louis Tiant, who some of you may have seen at the college. We had a showing, The Lost Son of Havana. Under his own banner, Black Eagle, his most recent movies are The Do-Over, starring Adam Sandler, and Super Troopers 2, a college cult classic, and his newest film, Quicksand, which will be released on June 23rd on AMC Shudder. His experiencing in developing strategic alliances, capital formations, networking in the movie industry, and accessing private and venture capital are keys to his success. He has given the gift of laughter to generations of moviegoers while also sharing powerful stories of resilience and compassion for others. He embodies the idea of how one person can make a positive impact. For your extraordinary contributions to society through humor, Fisher College is pleased to bestow upon you the degree of Doctorate of Humane Letters. Now, with a reflection for the Fisher College class of 2023, please welcome Boston's own Dr. Chris Meyer.
Mr. Bader. You guys want to come in a little bit? So guys, I just want to start, before we really get into the formality of it, I just have a couple of things to say real quick. So I'm just going to take my hat off. I have to find my glasses, so bear with me. I just figured, when we spoke here a couple of weeks ago, we represent Fisher. So just a quick little hello, who am I, before we really get into it. It's a great honor to be here with you today, and in thinking of what I would say over the last few months, the word grit kept coming up, kept popping up, which led me to the grit of you. With your grit and grind over 4 years to get to this day of celebration, and the grit and grind from your parents, your family, your friends, teachers, staff, the board, everyone who supported us and loved us along the way know only too well the grit and grind of life. I grew up down the street. I loaded trucks several blocks from here to put myself through school. My folks had me when they were teenagers. And I'm here because of them. And those folks are right here in front, my mom and dad. And I just wanted to say, I was sitting where you were at one point in my life, and now we're here. So I am one of you, class of 2023. It is with great pleasure to welcome students, families, and faculty to Graduation Day 2023 at Fisher College. And not to forget our friends from a galaxy far, far away. Of course, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, Mr. Darth Vader, and our R2 unit, and support staff and the guys that follow us everywhere that keep an eye on us, the stormtroopers and staff assistants of the Empire. Now, there is a reason for all this, and that reason is passion and dreams and interests. George Lucas, the creator, writer, director, and producer of the juggernaut of what became the Star Wars franchise, 45 years ago, turned his passion, his dream, his interest in his life into a reality. And how did he do that? through execution and action. And these characters who become a reality because of his passion and his drive to grind and grind and work and work. And they thrive today and will continue into infinity. So, find your passion, find your dream, your interest, and you grab hold of it. And then you grind and you grind and you grind. And you work and you work and you work. And then you get good at it when you realize that you get good at it, and that's when you will reap the benefits and the fruits of your labor. However, in that chase, you do it with grace, empathy, generosity, and class, and the best of you. I like to read a lot, and I'm reading a book called The 12-Week Year, which you should check out at some point. It's pretty good. So there's a couple of quotes in here within that book that I'd like to read, and it's called The Best of You. I'm quoting from the novels The 12-Week Year and The War of Art. I agree with Stephen Pressfield, the author of The War of Art, that most of us have two lives. The lives we live and the lives we are capable of living. It's the latter that intrigues me. It's the life I believe we all deeply desire. It's the life we know exists somewhere deep inside us that we wish we could actualize. This life isn't driven by the you who settles or gives in to procrastination and doubt, but the optimal you, the best you, the confident you, and the healthy you. The you who shows up with your best stuff, making things happen, making a difference, and living a life of significance. George Lucas and I have a shared vision for making movies, TV, and entertaining people. And my journey began as a young man, which I like to call the big move when I talk to kids. That big move is one of the toughest things I ever decided to do in my life. I decided to move 3,000 miles from everything I know and love for an if, with no money and no network. And if I can do it, you guys can do it. Now, with that said, I ended up in Los Angeles, and I'm not living in very nice places for a number of years. And I meet the right guys at the right time. And when I was just about to pack it in and come home, which was okay, and this is pre-cell and pre-internet, I had my grandparents pass within a month of each other, and I just came home and my mom asked me, "What are you doing out there?" I said, "You know what, Mom? I think you're right. It might be time for you to come home. I'll give it 6 more months." And then, right out of the blue, I got the call that changed my life forever. I got a call from the Fairley Bros. They recently did Green Book. And they called and said, "Chris, what are you doing?" I said, "What's that, a joke?" I said, "I'm curled up in the fetal position in the closet watching the light bulb burn. I'm down 60 pounds and I'm about to move into my truck. I told the loan guy I died and I told the credit card guy I died." They said, "Is it that bad?" I said, "It's not that good." And they said, "You want to come work with us?" I said, "I have my flip-flops and my boxers and a t-shirt, and let's go. What do you need me to do?" And I didn't know at that time, because obviously I was a green and an extremely new rookie, that movies come and go with the wind. It's much different than most businesses. However, the wind stayed with me that year. And we went on to make this something called Mary, which I consider the Super Bowl of movies that year. And with that, we got what's called a development deal, which is a filmmaker's dream. And then we went on an incredible 20-year run, and I moved my way up the ladder from assistant to associate producer to co-producer to producer to partner. And now we partner with the Fairley Brothers on making movies. In addition to that, as we worked our way up and had this incredible life of traveling all over the country and the world, making people laugh and cry and bring out and escape and enjoy their life. Our last 2 movies, was said before by Steve, was Super Troopers and The Do-Over. And I'd like to add a quote that Albert Einstein says, that there are 2 ways to live your life. You can live as if nothing is a miracle, or you can live as if everything is a miracle. And in closing, class of 2023, live the life you've imagined. Believe deep down you're destined to do great things. Be bold, be brilliant, and be relentless, yet empathetic, humble, gracious, generous, and you will live a life of fulfillment and happiness. And above all else, like our friends from the galaxy far, far away here, regardless of what happens in your life, you keep your honor, you keep your loyalty, and you keep your character. And I live for moments and memories now in my life. This is a moment. This is a memory. And this is the way. Enjoy the ride, class of 2023. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you.
College tradition to thank Chris for being our commencement speaker. We have been great for him.
Will the candidates please rise? President Rich, we are pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science degrees and certificates. I certify that the students standing before you have completed their program requirements at Fisher College and are now presented to you to be awarded the degree or certificate. I therefore recommend that you confer upon them the appropriate degree or certificate.
To the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Fisher College and by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor's of Art, Bachelor's of Science, Associates in Art, Associates in Science, and certificates where they may be appropriate. Welcome to the society of learned men and women with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein.
We'll now begin the process of awarding degrees, so I would now like to welcome to the podium Dr. Neil Trotta to announce the candidates.
The candidate marshals, please escort the graduates receiving the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science to the stage, please. Tracy Lee Pomerlow, valedictorian, summa cum laude. Emily Ann Deller, valedictorian, honors program, summa cum laude. Jean M. Vandal, summa cum laude. Aya L. Qureshi, cum laude. Brittany Campbell. Katie Candelario Alcantara. Rafat Syed Duman. Abigail Enos. Crystal Lynn Fernandez. Nanushka Von de la Floridor, summa cum laude. Chelsea Gagnon. Samantha Goodwin, summa cum laude. Cassandra Autumn Grant. Deanna S. Harris, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Hernandez. Randall Tyrone Jenkins. Nicole Elizabeth Gerbashi. Madison C. Kelly, Honors Program, summa cum laude. Melanie Levesque. Chunyan Lu, cum laude. Linda Michelle Martinez. Scarlett Medina Tavares. Wesdita Milius. Vladimir Yomar Montanez Garcia. Ashley Onfroy. KDL N. Pizarro Colon. Shelley Provost, summa cum laude. Adelina Lopes Santiago. Amani Diamond Valentine, magna cum laude. Ashley Lizette Velasquez. Sophia Zeladon, Honors Program. Rongkan Zeng. Julie Whitney, magna cum laude. Ariella Maria Eileen, summa cum laude. Macy Marie Barnes, cum laude. Ethan R. Bison. Aniela Boda, magna cum laude. Sandra Susan Bourne. Sebastian Dana Boyd. Lorenzo Ruggiati, Honors Program, magna cum laude. Kyle Thomas Butler Gaffney. Gerda Lee Cadet. Tamara Cambronaro cum laude. Christina E. Chafe, magna cum laude. Alicia Kaylee Chavez, summa cum laude. Letty M. Chavez Rendon, cum laude. Luis A. Cosme Ortega. Lauren Rose Croto, magna cum laude. Marta Cruz, cum laude. Jonathan Cruz. Alan Delano, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Dominique, summa cum laude. Chen Ming Du. Dwight Anton Duckins. Lisa Marie Duffin. An Guam. Annalie Francesca Duran. Hakeem Dizak Padov. Karishuga Ayan Sidel, cum laude. Hui Fi. Javier Andres Garcia Acevedo, cum laude. Nancy Graff. Navi R. Gravel, magna cum laude. Hannah Greatbatch, honors program, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Healy, magna cum laude. Jennifer Huber, cum laude. Davon Jackson. Malcolm G. Ball. Layla Alexandria Carney. Jack Allen Kuhn. Rachel Lakeland, honors program, summa cum laude. Castleyn Lima, cum laude. Cameline Luis. Ronald B. Luke II. Rayliana McDonald. Alicia Ann Martin. Ruby Moni Mathis, salutatorian, summa cum laude. Emily McGlynn. Nia Mendez. Christian Daniel Milan. Jennifer Montanez. Ashley Nicole Mooney. Danny Morrell Jr., magna cum laude. Anthony Richard Newman Luxick, magna cum laude. Natalia S. Ortiz Arce. Joseph Ortiz Nachitaji. Haley Jean Parsons, summa cum laude. Frank Mickelson Paul. Milagro Concepcion Perdomo cum laude. Elijah Perez. Stephanie Pereira. Samantha E. Pereira. Jocelyn Pierre Louis. Jonathan Christopher Pimentel. Judy Prosper. Bianca Michelle Robinson, Honors Program, summa cum laude. Benjamin M. Sawyer. Dennis Sanellis. Gabrielle Beatrice Silva, Honors Program, summa cum laude. Julie Silvera. Amy L. Strecker. Darren Sotiono, cum laude. Anion Tran, summa cum laude. Min Tuan Trung, magna cum laude. Oleg Tiny. Andrea Elizabeth Vasquez. Graham T. Vradenberg, summa cum laude. Braden Williams. Jared Hunter Wolf, summa cum laude. Elise Silva. Will the candidate marshals please escort the graduates receiving the Associate in Arts and the Associate in Science and certificates to the stage, please. Antonia Kubsinia. Kayla Gloss. Kimberly Raymond, highest honors. Diane Anuska. Casey Leatherdale. Elizabeth Nakashaw. Christian Randall, highest honors. Melissa Esther Racinos. Angel Strange, highest honors. Allison Ann Francisco. Lisa Prescott. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. Before we get to the last final official act, I did want to let you know that our special guest that accompanied Chris to the stage when he made his presentation will be available outside after the ceremony if you'd like to have pictures on your graduation day with some of the characters, Star Wars people. Yeah. So we're very grateful for their participation. Now, let's see. We're going to have all the graduates rise again. I know you just sat down. I'm sorry. Okay, so now you're invited to participate in a universal tradition that signifies your academic success and your graduation. You may now change your tassel from the right side of your award to the left. Congratulations. You can be seated again. We are almost done. We have a few more things to take care of. I'd like to right now introduce Dr. Robert Melrani, our Vice President of Enrollment Management, to say a few words.
Well, congratulations, Fisher College class of 2023. All of you have shown tremendous dedication achieving this milestone in your personal and professional lives. Now it's time for you to celebrate. There we go, thank you. You are the newest members of an exclusive network of more than 15,000 Fisher College alumni who work in all industries throughout the United States and overseas. This network is managed by an on-campus office called the Office of Advancement and Alumni Engagement. It will become your support system to help you succeed through your career. To maintain the strength and value of this network, we ask every member to actively participate in the following ways. First, be informed. Read the Fisher Today magazine and other correspondences mailed to your home. As an educated alum, you make better ambassadors and representatives of the college within your profession and talking to prospective students. Stay connected. In the back of your commencement program, we have a QR code where you can update your contact information so we can get this great information out to you. And then get involved, whether it's serving in an alumni board, committee, talking with current students about your professional experiences, or financially supporting a scholarship. you can join the thousands of alum before you in assisting current students and improving Fisher moving forward. In closing, please remember one thing. While your lives may take you near and far, remember that the Office of Advancement and Alumni Engagement at Fisher will always be here for you with an open door. Please stay connected, and you're always welcome back to campus. Congratulations again. At this time, I would like to welcome back to the podium Fisher College's Chair of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Alexander March.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I would like to say congratulations to all of the graduates. This is a major milestone in your lives and a wonderful, wonderful achievement. I hope you will stay in contact with Fisher College, and we welcome you immediately following this ceremony back to Alumni Hall for a reception. Please come join us. I now declare the commencement exercises closed. Please remain seated for the procession.
Thank you.